let's prepare, shall we? So, after running quite a bit of tests on Vesseltown, I can confidently say that I know a method by which we can survive the initial assault of 8 to 9 shadows. Fortunately, these do not do as much damage as it looks, because all they have is really just the basic stuff. But still, they managed to damage me for what, like, well, I don't know, like 300 damage maybe. So basically what we're gonna do is we're going to have a boatload of medkits. Buy all medkit I can buy, well, except for the small ones. I mean, I throw in some some small ones for some change, but in general we need medium medkit and the huge one, which can be used 3 times for 30 health each. So yeah, it's gonna be rough, but it's nowhere near impossible. And we're also gonna get the M46 armor, because it's obtainable in Vesseltown. Sorry. So yeah, basically we are going to go in full M46 gear sans the helmet, and really that's the only thing that we can do in preparation for that, like nothing else, no extra levels or something. I mean, we are going to get 1 extra level right here. Let me just check this real quick. I need the, oh fuck, fuse, I think. Yeah, fuse from this before we do anything else, really. Yeah. But as said, I am going to do some quests in Tres Cabezas, and just to get some XP. The good news is that we are going to gain 3 levels just from killing in Vesseltown. Okay, so now we are going to piss off back and get the generator module. I ain't much of a technical person myself, so I don't really know how they are called. It can be battery, it can be the engine itself, it can really be anything for all I care, for all I know, but the important thing is that we are getting it from the radar station. And then coming back, repairing, and then repairing the broken fuse of the generator one more time. And after that we are good. Problem is, it's a long walk to the station. So after that, what we're going to do is, remember in the 3rd or 5th episode or something like that, when we actually stockpiled a lot of stuff, and when I said that it's good to have some stuff stockpiled, and then we have 2 sniper rifles worth 250 each. I mean, not each, but what, 350 combined, yeah. 150 for the for one and 100 for the other. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need all the stuff we can carry, and we are going to get some pretty neat rewards, like 40 worth of helmets and 80 worth of sniper. So yeah, we for this quest. So yeah, we are going to clean everything and dry, and you know, like dry out all of the stocks from the traders, I mean, stocks, I mean, health kits and whatnot.
Sieht gut aus. Dieser Generator ist zwar schrottreif, aber die Steuereinheit ist noch intakt. Das nenne ich Glück.
So I don't know if I'm going to break this up into 2 episodes actually, because I don't really want that to be like 1.5 hour long, because the battle itself in Vesseltown is going to take approximately 20 minutes or so. So it might be, but I don't really want to advance any further. I just want to get done with Vesseltown, and yeah. Any further advancements after that is up for another date, because further testing is needed. But after that we should be set for at least some time, because that's the hardest part, and then for the caverns and things it's much easier. The last part we need to be prepared for is the biosphere, really. And maybe the shadow headquarters, but I don't really remember them being that hard. Maybe they can be killed off stealthily, although I'm not 100% sure about that. But we'll see. First and foremost, let's get on with this. And let's get our level. Okay, so.
Ein Stromgenerator. Sieht an.
Bruh, repair it. Nice. And then we go up and then we replace a fuse, and that's it. And we're going to collect the odd war canisters and whatnot throughout the level, just like so as not to waste any kind of medkits. Okay, I have the fuse here. And I think in Tres Cabezas there are some war bottles and whatnot. Because I don't really want to waste my gunpowder either on just opening some locks. Just for
Sieht
some
einigermaßen modern aus, das Ding.
just for some temporary HP. So yeah. We'll see. See? 2 Kevlar helmets right away, straight off the bat. Good start. Nice, and we leveled up. Let's just repair it real quick. Yep, here we go. New level, nice. We're going to go with agility as of right now. And medical. Let's just see here, what do we need now? Let's take a look at Spirit Springs. And let's see what we can salvage. By the way, I know very well that I'm missing out on one area, particularly the optional area of the Garden of Eden. But I've watched my replay on that, and the final assault from the Red Skulls doesn't even worth it. It was worth it if we were not going to do Vesseltown, but it can kill you and it can eat up a lot of medkits either way, so it's not that advised. 3 times 30, yep, there we go.
Bei mir findest du nur die feinsten Waren. Was hast du anzubieten?
Let me see here. We need these, right? So...
Willst du mich Extrem korrekter Deal. Ist ein echt guter Kunde. Komm wieder, dann räume ich dir beim nächsten Mal einen Bonus ein.
Nope. Let me just pick everything up, really. Fucking hell.
Bei mir findest du nur die feinsten Waren. Extrem korrekter Deal. Okay. Fair. Willst du mich beleidigen? Das grenzt ja an Dieb. Willst du mich beleidigen? Ausnahmsweise. Wenn du noch was anzubieten hast, dann zeig's mir.
Oh, okay. So I think we have yeah, the small map pack right here, but I don't really care. I just want some health back. Drop this off. Yeah, we get our health back. Nice. Now what should we do? Still searching. Okay, let's go back to Copper Hill. I think we should be set with this. I'm not entirely sure about that, so don't take my word for it, but I remember not having that much more health kits, medkits, health packs, whatever. But it's gonna be a long trudge back, especially when we're overburdened like this. But I can't really do much about it, really. The only thing I need is one more large medkit. And then we're set, because we can collect some other things in the meantime, before we are going to the Battle of Vesseltown itself. Has a medium medkit and a small medpack also. Yeah, you know, it's not really the medkit heaven it was once was when we actually started off the game. Long story short, like, I don't really care if we waste some items of worth, because as said, the M46 set is acquirable for free just by blasting locks open and whatnot, and also we don't really need anything else, just health packs. And believe me, if I really wanted to, I could salvage like what, 3 plate armors, 90 worth each, so it's not that hard really. And we still have not touched the what was that? Yeah, the 2 sniper rifles back in Casa Verde. And we didn't even talk about that if I acquire the M46 armor, we'll have the DT21 armor, which is, I think, like what, some 100 worth or something like that. So we're going to have items much more than we actually need for trading, because from this point on, really, the only thing that we'll need is just some. Let me just check something here. So it's just some healing items and the occasional meat or water bottle or whatnot to push our health up to the maximum without having to use. I'm sorry, I'm just eating something. Without having to use actual med packs. And by the way, I noticed what caused the issue with the throwing bug, like when my character threw literally all of his stuff at once. The force secondary weapon option. I'm just gonna take out this lay down for combat, really. Player character 25% health, enemy sighted, explosion occurred, okay. So the problem was that for some weird reason this force secondary weapon is just messes with the coding. I don't know why. I'm not a modder, I'm not an IT savvy person, so I don't really know. The only thing I know that it messes with the code, and it will prompt my character to automatically throw all of his stuff. It wouldn't really be that bad if it actually hit something at least, because, you know, well, less clicks, but it really does not. I have been testing it in Vesseltown, and that's when I actually noticed that this option was ticked, and I thought, why not? Let's just try it without that. And yeah, without it, it went like a breeze. What's that? Yeah, okay.
Hey, willst du tauschen? Zeig mal, was du hast.
Let me just are you for real, mate? You don't have... Well, anyway, let's just go here and...
Willst du mich beleidigen? Ausnahmsweise können wir den Deal so machen. Aber beim nächsten Mal bist du dran mit draufzahlen.
Okay.
Hast du noch was anzubieten?
Nice. Let's just drink everything real quick. We still have things to take care of, but I mean, let's just go.
Das ist also Tres...
Okay, so the problem is this long trudge through literally nothing, overburdened, which is going to add some more fun to the mix, really. But we can actually get a plate armor worth of 90 from a latrine right here, and we're going to get one more medium med pack and a throwing knife, so that we have 10. I don't know where I lost it, and I don't really care. I can't be bothered to search for that. Yeah, and we can actually have a katana also, if we wanted to, but I don't really think that we need that. There is a trader, however. So basically, this area right here is just one quest, and that's it. It involves a bit of going back and forth, and arguably it's not really worth the XP, like some 800 or something, or 1000. But still, damn man, we need that XP. We need that to be able to level up 3 times just from killing in Vesseltown. There are at least 20 enemies, 8 or 9 of which will automatically and instantaneously attack you the moment you are in. So yeah, my thoughts are that we're gonna break up this episode because of these long trudges. Like, I'm not gonna cut anything out, as I said, but I'm gonna break up the episodes, as in, this is the preparation, and I do the quest in Tres Cabezas, and I do the quest in Vesseltown, and then end the episode, because the Vesseltown quest also requires some going back and forth. And then the battle itself for another episode, which might just be 20-something minutes long, but as I said, I don't really want to put out a 1.5 hour episode where half of it is just preparation. It can be questioned, like, why do I show it to you? But first and foremost, this is because of my policy towards myself. Like, I'm not cutting anything out. You can see the raw gameplay, so that you believe that I didn't actually die, and of course so that you can see where to go and what to do if you want to be prepared the same way as I do. Not that there's anything really dangerous in Tres Cabezas that could kill me. I don't even think that it has wolves or bears or whatever, but that doesn't matter. I think so. This quest is a bit longer one, but I do think that it can be shortened down. I'm sorry, still sick. It can be shortened down if you think about that. Is the rye that's poisoned? And if you only get the baker's list, then the doctor Marcus will actually say, "Oh well, let's just check the rye, you know, just to be sure." So I didn't even need to give him the butcher's list. Bro, piss off. First of all, we are going to trade everything and then loot, because there is one more medkit and one more throwing knife here in the same spot. Is that closer? Well, about the same distance away, I should say, so yeah. First, let's just trade. There's Warren. There are the girls, and you know, yeah, there's Marcus. So, and you know, the quest, like, as of normally includes backtracking, speaking even to Janet, but I actually skipped that. I didn't want to test if I can do it, I just was like, well, I know how to solve this quest, so here you go, let's just skip some parts. So let me just trade with you real quick. So as I said, Tres
Bei
Cabezas
mir
is
findest du nur
basically
die
the
feinsten
only
Waren. Was hast du anzubieten?
area that is optional and has a trader. Okay, let's just see here real quick. Well, we are going to...
Extrem korrekter Deal. Bist ein echt guter Kunde. Guter... Okay. Fairer Deal für beide, würde ich sagen.
Okay, so... let's
Hast
just
du noch
trade.
was anzubieten?
And the other thing that I've noticed is that you can go prone at or above 100% weight. It is 104%, I think the limit is.
Und ich...
Okay. Okay, so we don't really need that. 97%. There we go. Man, it feels good to be able to move. We could actually talk to Lincoln and whatnot, but I actually don't. I find it that it's not necessary. It's only Marcus, Warren, and Horatio. So that's exactly what we're going to do. By the way, stop. Let's just check. Yeah, it's in Marcus' house. Let's just blast it open real quick. Yeah, the other thing is we have to be on the lookout for
Das Schloss wäre offen.
kegs of gunpowder. Yeah, here we go. 99%. We're not getting away with being on the 104% if we pick the M46 armor up, because it's 2.5 kilograms more, for fuck's sake. 7.5 kilograms.
Hey, Sid.
Okay, I do think that that's it. But we'll see.
Im Moment habe ich keine Fragen an Dr. Marcus. Ich brauche ihn nicht zu stören.
Okay, I actually have to have the list from the butcher. Well, that one I did not test. And of course, the long trudge back once more after Horatio, so it's just tedious.
Was? So.
Okay, let's go back to Marcus. And as said, believe me, we cannot get quote-unquote too few, or I mean too many medkits. Nope. Not for Vesseltown. Same true for the biosphere. Man, I really do hope that there will be enough medkits left for the biosphere. Okay, so put that down, go back to Horatio. Thank God, man. We're starting so close to Horatio. It's a godsend, really. Okay. And now for the ride itself. Oh, thank God we start out here. I actually did not remember it. So yeah, it's a big thumbs up for me that we don't really have to trudge through the whole thing again. So let's see. Here we have Old Warren, I believe. So we need a sample from his fields and crops, and then that's it. You know what? I don't even know why I have the knives equipped. Because for that we are going to need the shurikens. Yeah, and go back to Lincoln. And we solved the quest. Yep, 800 experience. Wait, what? Wait a little bit. My mouse, my cursor just disappeared. Let me just save and load the game real quick. Nope, it fucking disappeared. I can't see anything really. But anyway, we need to move to Vesseltown. I can't see my fucking cursor, man. That's just ridiculous. Can't even see my own cursor. Okay, so I've selected something just by clicking. Nope. Did not get better. Okay, so I'm really sorry, but I must break off the episode here. I need to restart the game. So, but anyway, at the very least, yeah, Vesseltown is up next, and we'll see what we can do. And I just really freaking hate that literally every single time some bug happens. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be right back.